NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
What are we going to do for the show?
Do you always want me there for the meetings, and I'm always late for the meetings. So I figured go get some coffee, and we'll.
You don't understand.
Coffee.
I got the coffee.
Where's the coffee at?
I put it in the studio where it belonged.
Well, what are we doing sitting here?
You know,
let's go get our coffee.
I don't even know why. Listen,
we're so late.
You're late.
Let's go.
Great. Go.
Just kidding. Did I get you?
Yeah. Why? Why are you doing that?
Apparently, we had we showed our ineptitude and lack of professionalism last week. We had some technical issues. I understand.
We did, and we apologize. You still tuned in. You still saw us. I mean, maybe when you look at us, you laugh. Yeah. Or what we were saying, if you pick some things up, fine. If not, we do apologize. But I'll never let Jay run any type of technology.
Whoa.
What?
How did this become my issue?
Remember, you blamed me like for a week or so ago of slamming the microphones down.
Well, that's true.
And then we had to go out and look. We're very, our budget is so cool, man. We went up getting some batteries. So
the budget allowed. We didn't have to have a meeting about it.
Well, Angelo, and by the way,
from a potential new sponsor, the medicine shop right next door to NCTV45.
He's good.
That's Angelo.
He's a good plugger.
You know what? We're not even blaming him, and really we should blame him.
Well, you know, I didn't want to go there because
we won't blame.
Okay.
Him. We're not going to blame Angelo, but
well, then why'd you blame me?
I can't blame little Angelo behind the glass. He's a nice kid. He plays football and he kicks. Mm-hmm. He's a kicker on a football team, and so I don't want to bother him because I don't want him to lose his focus when he goes to kick that extra point.
Or he could kick you.
He could kick me. Hopefully, he would miss kicking me. Okay, so he's
laughing.
Funny. He thought that was funny because from what I heard, there were a couple of incidences where he was practicing, which I got to give him credit for, and. He missed a couple field goals wide at my old alma mater, Union High School. He missed a couple. They went wide to the right.
So we had a little Florida State going on.
Little Florida State, but he rectified the situation.
Good.
So he ate one of his dad's. What do we got?
We got the biker gang coming in.
The gang coming in.
Morning.
Whoa, what is this, a Bronx town? Hey, now you can't leave, huh?
Hey,
close the door, okay?
We're going to blow you up.
Yeah, where's C at? Anyway, so we got little Angelo behind the glass that kicks for Newcastle. I'm excited because I'd love to go see him.
Newcastle or Union?
No. He kicks for Newcastle High School.
We were just practicing.
At Union High School.
You have to kick in different spots, so we've been kicking over everything.
Yes.
Swing sets. Some days we kick over Padula.
Right.
Is that why that's what happened here? Got a couple footballs to the face?
I got a couple to the face.
Now, here's the question that's been nagging people all weekend.
Oh,
yes.
Really? Okay.
Mr. Padula.
Yes.
What's today's date?
The population wants
to
know.
Listen to me. It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
Once again, I came through. I did purchase coffee once again.
From where?
I may have a...
From where?
I'm going to say this right off the bat. I'm not going to make a mistake. From the Confluence.
Nice.
Now, wait a minute. Wait.
I give you props for that.
You should. And look, Confluence, thank you. Your coffee is delicious.
It is very good.
Dixie, once again, thank you very much. And look how nice, the Confluence, one of our sponsors.
Why aren't you wearing the shirt?
No, you know what? I didn't want to because making life better for kids is one cup of coffee at a time. Way to go, Dixie. So, yes, I got it right this time after 3 weeks on the podcast, right? It's the Confluence, great coffee. I was just there again this morning. They opened up their doors for me, and it's been fantastic.
Speaking of podcast,
Yeah.
how does one get the podcast?
Well,
You may ask that question at this very moment in front of your Confluence coffee. You may be asking yourself, Jay, how do I get onto the podcast? Very good question from you.
Out there.
No.
Who?
To the left.
Oh, that young lady
Right
over
there,
there.
right
Yeah.
there, yes.
Honey, zip up a little bit, please.
It's too
not
early in the morning
yeah,
for that.
Just Too much? Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Good.
Go.
So I'm going to answer your question, not ask it.
All right.
I'm going to answer it. You can go to nctv45.com.
Uh-huh.
Very simple to remember, nctv45.com, or you can contact us at nctv45@gmail.com. That would be our email address. But the website's a lot easier to do, I believe, for the podcast. That's how.
Well, how would you do that?
Some people use the phone. 724-510-7345. They can call us, and we will graciously explain it to them.
Wow.
Or you can just go to nctv45.com.
You're not going to believe it. You know who just made that announcement?
Who?
John Kerry. Didn't he sound like John Kerry? So
Are we on the John Kerry bit?
We're on.
So,
no, we're not. But he
listen.
sounded like John Kerry.
So I got to point out something. There's a couple of issues I have because for
Wow,
the first time,
it's
I
Monday,
know
the
it's Monday. We got to
17th.
get it out all on the table.
go
here.
ahead, go
okay,
ahead. What?
We're early into this
are.
routine here.
Excuse me, I have
yes,
to ask one
yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
Did you know that Johnny Cash and
Oh, man.
Carrie played together in Cleveland?
What?
Here we go.
What is?
Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Don't turn
They
us off.
had
Don't
it
turn us off.
we
Wait,
go.
wait.
On the
Here's the payoff.
marquee, it's Cash and Carrie.
So I got interrupted for that wonderful bit.
Yeah, well,
Another
Can't even get the
Angela-ism.
tech aspect of it right. Okay, and now I think she's going to all of a sudden now we got Richard Pryor, okay, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Farley here in the studio, and John Kerry. One thing at a time, Angela. Angela, your son behind the glass, he's doing a great job. Angela, and you know what kills me? He has two mics.
He's double-fisting.
He's double-fisting the mics.
He's
Wow.
going to be heard this week. So
Oh
let me
my
get back to
God.
my original point, which I'm trying to remember what it was.
Is it better than what
So,
he just did?
Yes, it's a lot. I hope it's better.
Woo,
That's
man.
an Angeloism right there. That's what we're going to call those, Angeloisms.
Yes, Angeloisms.
Here's my thing. I very rarely go back, and I understand you're the same way. I very rarely go back and watch ourselves, right?
Right.
But I thought last week we did a particularly fine job.
Oh,
so I
good.
wanted to check us out.
Yeah.
And I have no idea where I was going to go with this now.
And you were going to probably get into the technology aspect of it because of the sound was in, it was out. We had some guest stars, Mrs. Altman with the bad shoulder, the bad knee, and the bad earlobe. We
At
had
least
all
you got
the-
her name right.
Yeah, Mrs. Altman.
Right.
Well, go ahead.
I forget where I was going to go with it.
But
He
you-
completely threw off my game.
well,
This
he's
is
so
gonna be good.
funny, you can't focus.
I know.
I mean, he's just pounding out the jokes, one-liners. He's like working with Henny Youngman. So anyway, did you have a good weekend?
I had a good weekend. Weather was beautiful.
Oh,
Again,
man.
and we've been blessed with some nice weather lately.
And you played golf, right? Come on. Well,
Does the Pope go to church? Hey!
Hey, does-
Oh!
Well, I'm asking you because we have to, right off the bat, I'm sorry, it's Monday, it's the
No,
17th.
but I go to Arlington Market when I'm doing a cooking show.
See, I told him not to break the medication in half. I said, break it in half.
Split it up.
Split it up. Try, whatever you got to do, and
Dude.
put it into the cooking castle. Whatever he's doing. Where the heck did
Where
that come from?
That wasn't even like an Angeloism. That was just
Oh, my
out of left field completely.
God. What?
You know what? You know what has me wound up right now?
What?
What's got Angela wound up?
What?
Our next segment.
I see. You know what's so
But no
sad?
one
I
hasn't
see.
made any mistakes yet today, and it's Monday.
Yeah.
It's the
So that just
17th.
totally thrown me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I
got the
apologize.
confluence right. He got the date right.
We got the T-shirt thing happening
yeah.
from Dixie and the Confluence people.
Yeah.
Fantastic coffee.
I'm off because he never does that.
So you're off now, and you're on.
I'm on. Listen, I
Why are
asked you.
Did you get your medication right finally?
No, I'm on something. I wish I was on, like, I don't know. What did it usually take today? Percocet? I don't know. Vicodin?
That's our painkillers.
Oh, they are? Well, working with him,
You
with
need
that
Ambien.
technology from last week, I needed some type of a painkiller, and so does the audience. Hey, and good morning, and thank you for being here. The reason why I brought up the golf thing with you.
Yes.
And you love to golf.
Yes, I do.
Now, when you're out there golfing, because we're going to go right to what bothers Padula. What's that segment?
That's good. We'll go with that.
What bothers Padula? What agitates Padula? Good. Look, close the door. Angela just left the building. Not Elvis, but Angela. So you're golfing.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're out there, there's all type of different elements to compete with, yes?
To competement?
No,
Excuse me?
to compete with,
Yes, yes.
such as.
Well, the game itself, why are we going here?
This is
The-
what's
we're
bothering me
directing.
right
Okay,
off
okay.
the bat. That's why I had to ask you if you
Golf
golf.
is one of the few sports, the only sport, where it's you against the sport. Every other type of sporting event, there's another team you play, another individual you play.
Yeah.
With golf, you're actually competing against the course.
Okay,
So there's that element, the element of the psychology of it, where it's about 10% physical and about 90% mental. So you would be terrible at it.
The mental aspect of it. You have to be totally focused and disciplined. I'm sorry.
Yeah, which you're completely not.
Okay,
Totally
well, the reason why I'm
focused
asking you
on
is
discipline.
I was watching Tiger Woods last week.
Okay. How'd
He's
that go
dropping
for
the
you?
F-bomb
Yeah. that's
because
any different?
of mosquitoes.
No.
I
No.
watched.
because
listen to
of
me.
mosquitoes, not
Yeah,
because
they
of
were-
his game.
Well, listen to me. Well,
They
he's
were
probably
driving him buggy.
so. Anyway,
Angeloism.
oh man, Angeloism. So what was really killing me about this? Dropping the F-bomb at
Right.
least 3 or 4 times.
Right. Which
Okay.
he's been done throughout his whole career.
Okay, but to be in the game this long and have mosquitoes bother you?
Well, okay, I don't
Come
want to
on.
delve too far into it because I don't want to pander to just a certain part of our audience here, because not everybody's a huge golf fan, right?
Right.
Nor golfers are huge Tiger fans. But he's so messed up in between the ears right now.
Yeah, at this
It's-
point in his career.
Yeah, he's done. He's
I was
done.
waiting for him. I swear to you, I was waiting for him to start swinging at the mosquitoes. But, ladies and
He
gentlemen,
probably
if
hit
you,
those better than a golf ball.
wow, man, this is
Okay,
just
I'm sorry.
unbelievable. And I thought the Chef Boyardee bit was bad.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I was just really, that's what's bothering me. Because listen, you're playing in the NBA or college basketball, you're on the line, or high school basketball, 1 second left, 2 seconds left, the people are up cheering, they're doing those stupid yellow, blue, green things and shaking them, boom, swish.
Right.
Baseball, same thing. Down, wherever you're watching a game on the line, people are cheering, boom, whatever they're doing. Some people rise to the occasion, get the base hit or whatever, right?
Right.
Okay. Football, field goal kicking, Angelo, he was up at Union, nobody there defending him, right? And he misses. He goes wide 3 times, okay?
So basically,
So, but what I'm saying
put a
is,
bow
here
tie
comes
on this.
golf, you can't even talk or drop your keys or
Right.
do anything during golf
Well,
because you
no,
don't
no,
want to
no,
hurt
no, no,
anybody.
no, no, no.
What? And so here,
Here's
go
the thing.
ahead.
Let's get it straight. With golf, it's not even so much. It's the change of sound that bothers people. Like if there's constant noise.
Oh,
Like for instance, Angelo, if he was just shooting those Angeloisms, it would throw everybody off their game.
Right.
It's the interjection of sound change that messes with people.
But why doesn't the same thing happen when people are shooting with 2 seconds left from the foul line or
Because it takes
3-2
more
count
concentration.
bases for what?
Golf. Golf's much more
But
technical.
people are yelling
sport.
and screaming.
We need to have that be our next little quiz or little poll.
Well, yeah.
What sport requires the most mental concentration?
Okay, we will, and I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, because usually we do the segment, guess what's in the bag, what's
I can
banging
whitewash him on that one, too.
That's the thing that
I
really
can Cumberland
bothered me,
on
though,
that one.
watching this guy panic. Like
He
like,
wasn't panicking.
Like I'm watching Billy Madison.
But you know what? The bottom line is the guy's
Was
worth
it Billy Madison?
hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So he's doing something right. I
So
don't
why
like
doesn't
him,
he
but-
pay the mosquitoes off? Talk to the main guy, Mike the mosquito. Hey, Mikey, hey, come here, Mikey, come here. Hey,
Mike the mosquito.
Mike the-
It's where this
No,
show's
it's
gone.
Mike
No.
the mosquito was bugging me.
you did
We
that
already did
before.
that
You did the
one.
bugging stuff.
We already did that one.
Oh, man.
That's rehashing old material already. Okay, so
Did you give him
I
keys to
said
the place?
bugging.
I was going to hold on to this for later on in the
All right,
week,
go
but
ahead.
since it's here,
Go ahead.
a couple of the things, it kind of came back to me about a couple of things about the show that kind of irritate me.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's called the J&J Show. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yes, the
Double fister.
NCTV morning show featuring J&J.
He's got
Right.
the Padulas.
Yeah, he's got the Padulas. Go ahead.
It's like the Shanks.
The Shanks.
In broadcasting.
Yes, go ahead.
So that's what the name of the show is. What's
Right.
with this? Right
Oh,
here.
oh, that's
here.
my
I think I'm
logo
pointing
for-
to it right here.
I'm glad you're saying that, ladies and gentlemen.
It
By the
says
way,
the
that's my
Padula
logo.
Show.
I know it's my logo for my YouTube show. Which, if you get into Google, you type in YouTube, You'll get the Padula Show, and you can watch
I'm
over
always
35 stupid, silly, goofy episodes. But yeah, we use the logo back there. That's not
I'm
bad.
always second rate.
No, you're not. You know
I get
why?
no billing.
We are going to have T-shirts. We talked about the T-shirts because
Well,
then we want people to come
So
down
the
and pick up their
T-shirts are going to
T-shirt.
be here, and they're going to be all crumpled up. You're not going to be able to read them, but there's going to be
Yeah, I think that's
right
nice.
here, the Padula Show.
Yes, but J&J.
Yes, that's the way it's going to be.
The J&J Morning Show. The artist
Featured.
didn't paint the wall.
What? Is he?
I thought he was going the artist formerly known as Padula.
Formerly known as
Yeah.
Padula. Jeez, oh man.
No, I wasn't.
Angel, well, you know what? We never. You know what? Maybe we'll ask you what kind of a weekend you had. What'd you do this weekend? Would you
He
cook?
kicked field goals.
No, his. Go ahead.
I worked.
Oh
I
man, go
worked.
ahead.
But now wait, I did have a good. Listen, I had a picnic on Thursday.
That's not work.
That's
work?
not
And-
weekend either.
No, it's not a weekend. Thursday's
It's
not a
Thursday,
weekend
that's
day.
But see, I start my weekend a little bit early.
Mm-hmm.
So my weekend starts on Thursday.
Okay.
I would like that. That'd be nice.
Because my
France?
weekend
Is he in
has
France?
to end.
I know.
France.
You'd like to start in France?
No, go ahead. We're listening to you. Trust me.
We got some banter going on.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
No, go ahead.
I start my weekend a little bit early because then you have to get a little bit early to start cranking out all that stuff for Monday morning.
Right, right.
So
Okay.
Okay, so technically he works on Sundays.
Sundays.
Okay.
So he starts this weekend on Thursdays. He started off this week with the picnic, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
man, what's the matter
Baked
with you?
beans,
We had
coleslaw.
Cooks in the
macaroni,
castle.
olio.
Yeah, cooks in
You
the
had some
castle.
ribs. You had some of those
Macar-
ribs.
That was Thursday night's cook in
Oh,
the
my
castle,
gosh.
which I
Yeah.
might
That
add
was looked fantastic.
Yeah.
By the way.
broke a lot of records.
No, no.
I can
Yeah,
see
because
why.
who led into that show, though? That's what we try to keep
We
telling you.
can take credit for that.
We can't?
Anything good that happens, it's yeah.
But you watch us first. We're
It's the
leading.
Padula Show. Hey,
Hey,
yeah,
Joel.
I mean the J&J show.
That's what they did
like,
when-
next time, I won't give you so many ribs.
What?
I don't know.
I'm being tossed under the bus like
You are.
left and right.
Several-
if there's
several
any
times.
bus that's
No, wait,
going
excuse
going
me.
around.
Yeah.
There's somebody that's walking this
All
way.
right, let's see.
But we have to wrap up.
Hey, hey, have a nice weekend. Thank you for joining us on the show.
I guess they had to get to work.
Yeah, well, their weekend
Yeah,
starts.
well, that's right. It's early in the morning, too, so.
Their weekend starts on Monday. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on around this place?
Wow. Well,
Well, we'll get into more of the things that bother me, bother you, bother him.
yeah.
Some kicking games,
Yeah.
some of our newer segments. Notice I'm going with the sleek look nowadays.
Yeah, and he's going with the two mic, the holding
Yeah,
two
no,
mics.
it's
I
nice,
don't
it's nice.
understand
Okay,
why.
we got to wrap up. We will see you tomorrow morning. Please be with us when there will be no more technical difficulties. Thank you.
Is my logo still back there?
Yes, your logo's always up. What is with that
with that?
logo right here?